Glad you stopped by to hang out with me for a few minutes today. Well, I got another one for Halloween here for you. The Simpsons, Night of the Living Treehouse of Horror. Could they have come up with a longer name for that? Let's call it Treehouse of Horror. Everybody knows what that is. Oh man, this is, again, a Game Boy Color game. Of course, I'll be playing it on the Game Boy player through the GameCube to record it. Man, it's probably not the worst of the early Simpsons games. I don't know which one you'd say be the best until you get to the GameCube with like hit and run. But I've played it a little bit. I can get through a couple of stages. Man, the first one's a doozy. You gotta do all kinds of exploring, back and forth. I can see where a lot of people would never make it through the first stage. We're gonna give it a shot today. Let's go. Always got to get the couch gag in there. Come on. Oh man, some of the music in this is horrible. This is the best music you're going to hear. The Simpsons dog is trapped in the attic of a pet-hungry haunted house. Help Bart rescue Santa's little helper before he becomes Satan's little helper. Find fuses to place in the fuse box so Bart can turn on the lights and find his way up to the attic to rescue the dog. That's what you gotta do. Find fuses to put in the fuse box. So this door here leads to the attic. There's one. That is a fuse right there. That's what they look like. Right here is the fuse box. So you gotta find, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Well, right here's another one. You know, the graphics on this game for Game Boy Color are good. Movement is a little sluggish, and I don't like the way the screen shifts when you turn left to right. Look at that. It would work better on the Game Boy, but for this it's a little awkward, but you know. That gives me power up there, so we gotta go down here into the depth of the basement. Seems like there's a key or something down here. You gotta get keys to certain rooms. Every fuse that you put back in the box turns on lights somewhere. Oh man. And it starts you all over, or back at the beginning of the door you come in. You can look up and down, so you can't make this jump, so we gotta circle back around here. I don't think there's nothing to the left. Right there, blue key. Now the acid is going to come up from the bottom. Gotta get out of here. help. Right here. Ah, hands got me. I knew they were coming. Hands coming out of the sink. So there is another fuse. See, the lights aren't on in there yet. You'll get hit by all kinds of stuff. Now I know it showed the little fuse fly down out of screen there, but you do have to physically come back down here and put it in. Every one. So now that made the lights come on somewhere else. I know there's a power up over here. I'm going to go ahead and get that. There's another key. So this is the dark room. We went through the kitchen, went into that door at the end. That was dark. This is it. It just comes out on the other end of the hall here. So we've done everything on the bottom floor, except bring the last fuse back. So you use the blue key, of course, on the blue door. There's power up, thank goodness. That's crappy, just puts it right there. Yellow key. Believe, yeah, we can't go here. This is the attic, final part of it. When you get the last fuse, the lights on there will come on. And it should be at the end of this, in this bedroom or whatever, in the bathroom. It's a good thing they keep reappearing, ain't it? Okay, so finally, go to the last part of it here. You gotta fight a broom. There's gonna be a broom flying around and you gotta shoot it. Well, he'll get you sometimes now. Ah. Alright, I got him. So Santa's little helper is up top here somewhere. Where is he? There he is. Can you believe all that? On the first stage? None of the other stages are like that. Well, I don't know. I've not gotten to the last two. So in this one, your Maggie as a fly. She's been through the little portal thing. Seemed like there was an episode like this. You've got to gather these three little icons. Like there's one. And they're all right here at the beginning. There's the second one. You don't have any attack. You just have to dodge. You have to turn the power on to these things, I don't know. There's the third little icon thing you have to have. Ah. There's Blinky, the three-eyed fish. Alright, here's the first one. There. Whatever that is, you gotta turn them all on. There's a few of them through here. Can't go that way. Blocked that way, gotta go across the bottom. I guess that's a Venus flytrap. Native to the coastal plains of North Carolina. They grow in the Croatan National Forest down here. And you had better not mess with them. You had just as soon shoot a bald eagle as go out in the woods and try to pick and steal a Venus flytrap down here. I am not kidding you. Don't do it. Alright, so this thing here, you had to get the 3 icons to charge this thing for it to work. Turn all the power on for it to work. And that's it, stage over. Alright, now we got sort of a top-down shooter with Marge. I don't know. Only in the Simpsons. Treehouse of Horror. Wait, they turned her family into the Walking Dead? This was way before that. The Simpsons predict everything. This stage is tough. I find it best to just try to avoid everything. You run over, there's like water on the sidewalk or something. I'm not sure if, I guess you're shooting water. I don't know. Looks like water, could be something else. Alright, you run into 2 or 3 little sort of mini bosses here. Here's Apu, the first one. Ah, this is tough. Ah. Man. Alright, there's the stuff you pick up. Sort of gives you a spread shot for a little bit. That was health. I missed it back there earlier. You just about have to be standing in front of the one that opens. Gosh. I swear I'm getting hit every time one of them comes out. Oh, finally. Oh, thank you. Run! Ah, Skinner. Skinner! Darn. Can I start all the way over? Run! Run! Oh, here we go. Man, this is so hard. Yeah. Well, there you go. There's some of the first 3 stages of The Simpsons. Night of the Living Treehouse of Horror. And that first stage is a doozy. If you can get past that, it's alright. There are worse Simpsons games. Like Bart meets Radioactive Man. God. Thanks for stopping by to hang out with me for a few minutes today. I'll see you next time.